Hadi Lili, thank you so much. What a lovely way to start our celebration with two HES talents. Thank you so much, Hadi and Lili. President Khouri, Provost Dawi, Mr. Keith Hannigan, dear colleagues, and our 93 incredible graduates. Standing here today, I don't simply see a graduating class. I see 93 success stories, stories of courage, resilience, and hope. For 15 years, this program has been much more than a scholarship. It has been a home, a family, and a space where we all grew together, learned from each other, and transformed together. Dear graduates, you truly shined at AUB. More than half of you are graduating today with distinction, and those who did not are only a heartbeat away. But your success is never only about grades. We know your value goes far beyond numbers and transcripts. You balanced academics with service, leadership, and growth. You spent hours in classrooms and labs. But you were also deeply involved in your communities. You completed internships, participated in exchange programs, attended trainings, and embraced civic engagement opportunities, all while carrying one important question in your hearts: How can we give back? But what makes this graduating class truly exceptional is your resilience. Yours was not an ordinary university journey. You lived through uncertainty, fear, displacement, and instability. You also experienced the painful uncertainty of the program freeze, a moment when many of your dreams suddenly felt fragile and at risk. I remember these difficult days very clearly. We were worried, but we never lost hope. And with the extraordinary support of AUB leadership, we kept moving forward together. AUB refused to let your dreams fade, and you refused to give up on yourselves. Success like this never happens alone. It takes an entire institution like AUB working together with care and dedication. I would like to thank the Center for Civic Engagement, the University Preparatory Program, Office of Grants and Contracts, Admissions and Registrar, the Controller's Office, Student Affairs, and all AUB faculties and professors who supported our students throughout this journey. President Fadlu Khouri, and Provost Zahir Dawi, thank you for your unwavering belief. Thank you for your unwavering belief in this program. Your support gave us strength to continue during the hardest moments and times. And finally, our deepest gratitude goes to the American people. Their generosity and belief in education made all of this possible. To our graduates, we will miss you deeply. Be bold, be compassionate, be kind, and continue to lead with courage and integrity. You are exactly the kind of young citizens this country needs, now more than ever. Go out into the world and show everyone what an AUB HES student can do, not only for themselves, but for their communities and for the country they love. Always remember that AUB will forever be your home. Congratulations, class of 2026. We are so proud of you. Allow me now to give the next couple of minutes for our students, in their own words, and from Lebanese landmark cities, Tripoli, Jbeil, Shuf, Beirut, Saida, Baalbek, Sur, the places that made them. They will tell you what HES means for better than I can. Let's watch together.
A higher education scholarships program at the American University of Beirut, funded by the US government, expands access to higher education for less privileged, low-income communities across Lebanon, whether Lebanese nationals or refugees residing in Lebanon.
I received my acceptance call unexpectedly,
telling me I had been accepted with a full scholarship.
That single moment transformed my life.
AUB has always been my dream university. We're here today in Byblos.
I'm standing today in the ancient ruins of Sur.
Standing here in Saida.
I'm standing in the heart of Tripoli.
We're in ساحة العالم in Fallujah.
I'm standing in front of the Roman temple in Baalbek.
I'm standing today in the Biqa.
Standing here today in the heart of Beirut feels extraordinary.
The place that holds my roots and reminds me of how far I've come.
A place whose history shaped civilization.
The place where the first Lebanese flag was raised after independence.
a place that carries memories of struggle and hope.
My home and my strength. Growing up in a community where opportunities are scarce taught me to fight for every chance.
Growing up in an underprivileged community as a Sudanese refugee,
As a Palestinian refugee in an underprivileged community, higher education felt out of reach.
After graduating high school during the pandemic and the economic crisis, HES was the only real chance at higher education I had.
I come from a small mountain village with limited access to education, and without support, a university like AUB would have been out of reach.
As a Syrian refugee from a community where life was unstable, focusing on education was never easy.
Beyond financial support, HES invests in leadership, community service, and social responsibility.
This journey helped me grow academically
And through service, working with displaced young children in our community project to help them build confidence.
I've grown as a leader, volunteered, interned, and gained skills that shape my future.
Success is also about impact. That's why I volunteered with Nabat for Development, supporting children facing challenges like the ones I grew up with.
volunteering with Afrishwa during the times of conflict taught me that leadership begins with helping others.
I'm now a junior chemistry student at AUB, involved in research on the photophysical behavior of liposomal systems.
Today, I'm a second-year pharmacy student at OSP, building a future shaped by discipline, ambition, and service.
I'm now a senior in medical laboratory sciences, conducting research in infectious diseases, microbiology, and genetics.
Studying computer science gave me tools to build that future, and attending the International Volunteer Forum in Istanbul, when I represented Lebanon, reaffirmed my commitment to service.
I'm now a senior chemistry student, an EMT with the Lebanese Red Cross, and president of the ACS student chapter.
I'm a senior studying computer science at AUB, serving on the USFC, and completing a cybersecurity internship with KAUST.
The HES scholarship changed everything. It brought stability to my family and allowed me to pursue my dream of studying computer science at AUB.
This scholarship shaped who I am and who I'm becoming.
This journey was made possible because of my scholarship is funded by the US government.
I'm deeply grateful for this path.
And I carry that responsibility with gratitude.
And I'm extremely grateful for the opportunities ahead.
These are the stories of students whose lives were transformed when potential met opportunity.
He is not only a champion of our university, but a tireless advocate for educational equity, whose unwavering belief in this program gave us the backbone to keep going when times were hardest. Please join me in welcoming a leader who has stood by us and believed in your dreams every step of the way, our president, Dr. Fadluddin.
Good afternoon, class of 2026. I recognize quite a few of you, not only because you've been here, but because last spring of 2025, we had some conversations. You had them also with the provost and others about your concerns about finishing your time as scholars, thanks to the US government. I want to start by offering my sincere thanks to Samar Harous, who's done an extraordinary job. She's the director of our higher education program. She has kept what the British like to say is a stiff upper lip throughout this whole process. I'm really grateful to our friend and the US Chargé d'Affaires to Lebanon, Keith Hannigan, for navigating the more impressive than ever Beirut traffic and coming on time. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, friends. And thanks to the students, families, and staff. It's really a pleasure to be with you here today. It is a special occasion. Over the years, I've had the opportunity and the honor to meet many students in this program. Sometimes, if I'm honest, I'll say many times in moments of uncertainty, sometimes in moments of quiet confidence. What stayed with me is your determination to keep moving forward. Since its inception in 2011, the program has graduated more than 800 scholars with a commitment to equal access for women and men. More than 550 of those total scholars have graduated from AUB. Each year, around 50 students from across Lebanon, Lebanese citizens, and refugees alike are given the chance to study here, and next year there'll be another cohort that comes in here. They won't replace you, they will succeed you. Each and every one of you represents a widening circle of opportunity across regions, communities, and backgrounds that all too often remain underserved. This program is the United States' long-term investment in equity, dignity, potential, and possibility in Lebanon. As you've heard, it is not only for students who are Lebanese, but for Syrians and Palestinians who are resident in Lebanon. You, class of 2026, have honored that investment through what you've achieved and who you've become. I'm going to step back in time 50 years ago this month to make a point. 50 years ago, the Lebanese Civil War was raging. I was the only American citizen in my family. And this month, 50 years ago, my father was struck by a shrapnel in his head. It was a near fatal injury. I finally acquiesced as the only American citizen in Lebanon after that to be evacuated. And we were evacuated by the USS Coronado from, as Lebanon and its curious history would have it, from the port of Beirut, which was then safeguarded by the Palestinian Liberation Organization, which made sure we all got on. I made it in time to the United States to enjoy America's 200th anniversary, and it was a magnificent anniversary. We're now on the 250th anniversary this year. On that trip, a friend who was on that same ship was hit by a car in Athens and did not make it to the US. He died on impact. At the age of 12, I already saw how ephemeral life was, and how important it was to live every moment and to try to do something with your life that's meaningful. This scholarship has led to your getting a degree at AUB. You've excelled academically. You've learned to serve the communities. You've learned to test assumptions and to remain open perspectives that are different from your own. This is a gift from the American people and from AUB. And I want to talk about what America means as someone who was born there. I have not lived a day on this planet when America has not been a highly contentious topic. People want to argue about personalities, principles, presidents, power, but that's not what America is. You know what America is. America is a promise of a better tomorrow. And the American people are the most generous people on the planet. There is no other country that allocates 3 to 5% of its private funds for philanthropy year after year. The country that rebuilt Europe and the country that is reaching out today to give you guys and ladies that possibility. It is a promise of a possibility. You have to fulfill that possibility, and you've taken a huge step towards doing that today. AUB was the beginning of that American promise of possibility. 160 years ago, Presbyterian missionaries came very deliberately to Mount Lebanon and then to Beirut and set up this institution, which is the one that you have grown up in, that you have learned from, and that you have engaged in. I give enormous credit to our Center for Community Engagement and its leader, Rabia Shibli. Thank you, Rabia, for showing you that an education is not simply confined to the classroom. It is about your engagement in working for the greater good. You came here as individuals who needed the opportunity to break through an economic titanium ceiling, and you've done it. And I know that you will create such possibilities for others. But when you do, you need to remind them that an education is not exclusively in the classroom or in the fields. It is everywhere. It was 13 months ago that I visited DC yet again to see after the allocation of these scholarships, which candidly were continued only for AUB and a couple of other universities. I had tremendous confidence they would be continued. Although we did not meet with the Secretary of State, which would have been not particularly good for us or for him, it was made crystal clear to us that Secretary Rubio, himself the son of immigrants, understood what America was and would make sure that your academic journey would not be interrupted. So I do think we all owe a debt to Secretary Rubio for all he has done for Lebanon and particularly for our community. Now we can disagree about people, we can disagree about principles, we can disagree about policies and presidents and anything you like. That is your right as citizens in a free country, which for all of its flaws, Lebanon is. But much as America has given you that possibility to advance your journey, to make a difference, I want you to dedicate your lives to not only the success which will undoubtedly come your way, but for that promise and that possibility to be applied for Lebanese, for Palestinians, for Syrians, and all the peoples of these lands. So go forth, we'll graduate you in a few days. Congratulations, and God bless you.
Thank you, President Khoury. It's my absolute pleasure and privilege to welcome today a student who truly embodies the heart of our HES family. From Zahle to her inspiring AUB journey, majoring in medical lab and volunteering tirelessly with AUB MC, she has lived our mission of giving back. Please join me in welcoming our student, Jamila Abu Latifa.
Good afternoon, everyone. Distinguished guests, respected professors, HES team, fellow graduates, family, and friends. It's truly an honor to stand before you today and share a small part of my story. Some people say that time heals everything, and I used to believe that too, until I learned that some people never truly leave us. They simply stop walking beside us and start walking inside us. My name is Jamila Abu Latifa. Jamila, a name that means beautiful. And for many years now, I have carried this name, not only as a name, but as a promise. Promise I made it to myself, a promise I made my mother, a promise that no matter how hard life becomes, no matter how much pain tries to change me, I would stay Jamila, beautiful in strength, beautiful in faith, beautiful in hope. Because my mother taught me that beauty was never about a face, it is about soul. After the loss of my father, my mother became everything. She became the arms that held me, the hands that worked endlessly, and the voice that reminded me to keep believing even when life felt unfair. She carried worries I never saw. She fought battles she never spoke about. And every day, she gave me pieces of herself so I could become who I am today. She gave me dreams to pursue. Then, one day, COVID came and snatched her away from me. And suddenly, I found myself standing in front of a silence louder than anything I had ever heard. People often ask how someone continues after losing the people they love most. The truth is, I don't know if we truly continue. I think we simply learn how to carry them with us. I carried my mother. I carried my father. I carried every memory, every sacrifice, and every prayer they whispered for me. And And when life became too heavy, something unexpected happened. August 23rd, 2022, a date I will never forget. I received a phone call from HES office congratulating me on being accepted into the HES scholarship program. For many people, it may sound like an ordinary phone call, but for me, it felt like life was giving me permission to dream again. HES didn't simply support my education, it changed the direction of my life. It gave me hope at a time when hope felt very far away. It gave me opportunities, support, and the chance to continue my journey at the American University of Beirut. And honestly, without the HES, I might not have been able to continue this path and pursue the future my parents always dreamed for me. Because every chapter needs a beautiful beginning, and my journey at AUB, that beginning was university preparatory programs. UPP was not simply a preparatory program. It became the bridge between fear and confidence. It strengthened my English, improved my communication skills, and helped me discover a version of myself I didn't know existed. I used to struggle with public speaking, and today, look at me now, standing on this stage, speaking in English and in front of all of you. UPP gave me more than classes. It gave me people who became like family. Professors who believed in us, friends who stood beside us, a community that reminded me that growth becomes easier when we grow together. Today, I stand here at the end of my HES journey, standing on stage my parents always dreamed of seeing me on. And if heaven had windows, I hope my mother and father are watching. I hope they can see me now. I hope they know that every late night, every tear, every exhausted morning, and every step I took was for them. I studied medical laboratory sciences because I know what loss feels like. I know what it feels like to miss someone so deeply and wish for just one more day with them. And slowly, that pain became my purpose. I chose to study the invisible enemies that take away the people we love: viruses, bacteria, and diseases. Because somewhere inside me still lives a little girl who once wished that science could save her mother. And today, I can finally say that I'm proud of who I became. Proud of the girl who kept fighting for herself despite every challenge life placed in her way. But most importantly, I did this for my mother, for the woman who taught me strength, resilience, and how to keep fighting. No matter how difficult life becomes. Everything I am today carries a part of her inside me. I promised my parents I would give my best. And today I want to say, Mom, Dad, I am here. I made it. I carried your dreams in my heart until they became my own. To my sister, thank you for becoming strength while I had none left. To my family, thank you for staying beside me when darkness felt endless. To AUB, thank you for becoming a home where dreams could breathe. To HES, UPP, FHS, thank you for helping me rebuild hope, continue my education, and become the person standing before you today. Last but not least, to the American people, thank you for funding this indispensable program for deserving scholars. Today, this graduation is more than a degree. It's a proof that love survives loss. Between a daughter and two parents who are no longer here, but never truly left. Thank you.
Thank you, Jamila. It's my pleasure to welcome to the stage Chargé d'Affaires, Mr. Keith Hannigan. A member of the Senior Foreign Service since 1995, Mr. Hannigan has served 8 overseas tours across 4 continents and has been a lifelong champion of education, among other causes. Please join me in giving a warm welcome for Mr. Hannigan.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm not sure if I've ever heard a better speech, Jamila, than the one you just gave, so. Good afternoon, Dr. Cordy, distinguished faculty and staff of the American University of Beirut, honored guests, and most importantly, the graduating scholars of the Higher Education Scholarship Program. Standing here, I feel the gravity and the joy of the moment. It is a privilege to join you and celebrate this milestone. Today we honor not only your academic achievements, but also the enduring partnership between the American and Lebanese people, a partnership rooted in education, opportunity, and hope for a brighter tomorrow. The Higher Education Scholarships Program is a testament to that partnership. Since 2011, the United States has proudly supported nearly 700 alumni through this program at AUB. With the new cohort of 130 scholars joining this fall, beyond these full scholarships, more than 3,300 AUB students receive essential financial aid to support their studies. Altogether, thousands of Lebanese and refugee students from all 26 districts of Lebanon have been empowered to pursue higher education at AUB. It is not charity. It is investment. It is belief. It is proof that when we open doors to education, we open doors to possibility. You scholars were selected for your academic excellence and leadership, your potential, and you're representing more than 20 majors, primarily in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. This breadth of participation demonstrates the scale of the program and its reach across Lebanese diverse communities. It is not simply about numbers. It is about building a generation equipped to lead Lebanon forward. Your achievements speak louder than any speech. More than half of you earned a place on the Dean's Honors List. Many of you have balanced rigorous coursework with volunteering, leadership roles, and community service. You have already begun giving back to your families and communities. Thank you for that. And your journey does not end here. Some of you will enter the workforce, contributing your skills to Lebanon's economy and beyond. Others will pursue advanced degrees at university in the United States, Europe, or elsewhere. Wherever your path leads, you carry with you not only your degree, but also the responsibility to lead, to serve, and to inspire. We cannot ignore the reality that Lebanon continues to endure the most severe economic crisis in its modern history. Families are struggling. institutions are under strain, and hope can at times feel fragile. Yet even amidst these challenges, your achievements give all of us confidence in Lebanon's future. Education remains the anchor. We must also acknowledge that the ongoing conflict that continues to affect Lebanon and the wider region. We want you to know that we see the pressures you carry, and we admire your clarity, courage, and commitment to keep moving forward. As Benjamin Franklin wisely reminded us, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. This is why the United States invests in the last mile of education, because we believe in Lebanon's youth. Your talent, leadership, and innovation are the key to building a stronger, more prosperous future. I extend my deepest gratitude to Dr. Kordi, to Provost Dawe, the faculty, and the entire AUB team for their vision, dedication, and unwavering commitment to students. Thank you. To you, the graduates, take the skills you have gained and give back to those you cherish. You are the change. You are the hope. You are Lebanon's better tomorrow. And remember, the United States stands with you in partnership, in solidarity, and in faith for a better future. Mabruk. Thank you so much, and I just want to say how much it means to me to have been invited today. I come from a family of educators. My dad was a college professor and a superintendent of schools. My mother was a special education teacher. My sister is a teacher. My brother is a teacher. My younger sister is a teacher. I don't know where I went wrong myself, but it just means so much to understand what an impact education has on all of us, on communities. And so to even be a small part of being here today means the world to me. And following a speech like that, I don't know what to say. Jamila, you're so amazing, and all of you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Keith. And now we come to the moment of recognition. While we're not handing out certificates today, we want to celebrate each of you individually. We will now call out on our 93 extraordinary graduates to the stage to say your names, honor your journey, and highlight those who have earned special distinctions and awards. Graduates, please come forward as your name is called. Abdel Hadi Haili. Distinction. Adam Hassan. Ahmed Al-Basat. Ahmed Hlayhil, high distinction. Ala Mayari, distinction. Ali Haddam, distinction. Ali Jum'a, high distinction. Asma Shreih. Aya Abdullah, distinction. Bulus, high distinction. Sharbil Dawlabani, distinction. Sharbil Hanoun, distinction. Sharbil Hanoun, high distinction. Christia Maria Maroon. Cleopatra Tamnous, distinction. Chrissy To. Sirine Fakhri. Sivin Al-Asmar. Dala Ashal, high distinction. ديما الصباغ حرب distinction. دعاء البقاعي. إلياس الخوري high distinction. And Amazon Industry Program Award. إلي الأهل. إلي جبارة distinction. إلسي مرعي high distinction. فادي بيان distinction. فرح الأعور distinction. And إبراهيم اللولو الدر Award. فاطمة مظلوم distinction. جورجيو بوسليمان distinction. غنوة أبي رمية distinction. حسن حمود high distinction. And Dean's Creative Achievement Award. هيا غلييني distinction. Women's Auxiliary Award. هيلدا عواضة distinction. حسين مازح high distinction. إيهاب فاعور distinction. جاد شهيب. جميلة أبو لطيفي. جنى أيوب high distinction. جون الحويك distinction. جينيفر الأسمر high distinction. and عبد الباسط سينيورا برايز. كمال شبيب high distinction. لما البحري high distinction. and مهمنا Foundation in Mathematics Award. لبابا صالح. لين حمود. مارك بوسرحال high distinction. نبيل بوخالد Award in Computing. مارسيل شيا high distinction. سعاد صباغة سينيورا برايز. مريم نزيف بكاركي distinction. مريان الياس. مريان غوش distinction. ماري فضل الله distinction. ماري زغيب high distinction. مايا بعلبكي. محمد ظاهر high distinction. محمد قاسم. منى أحمد distinction. ندى عطية. ندى الحمود distinction. نادية مغامس. نغم الحلبي distinction. ناجي منصور high distinction. نرمين شحيطة distinction. نور الزهراء فنيش high distinction. نور درويش distinction. نور الهاشم high distinction and منى شمالي خلف award. نور صقر high distinction. نور عبد الخالق distinction. نورا حلواني high distinction and Teddy Christidis Awards in Physics. باتريسيا خليل. أمر بدران. ربيع سليمة distinction. رغد عثمان distinction. راما محمد high distinction. ريان المحمد. ريان وهبي. رزان بارودي. روني بوصعب high distinction. سمير السواس. سنة شموري distinction. ساندرا درغام غازي and مايا نور الله Innovation Awards. سارة عمر distinction. سيرين سلامة high distinction. تمارا فقيه high distinction. Tia Al-Khouri, High Distinction and Amazon Industry Program Award. Tia Tarabai, High Distinction. وائل كحيل, واجد راشد, وسيم حسن, يحيى عقل, يمامة الزهوري, Distinction. يارا الحكيم, زينة ناصر, Distinction, عبد الله درويش Award. زينب بوحمدان, Distinction, عبد الله درويش Award as well. جورج غانم. Congratulations, everyone. May I please invite you for the group picture? Provost Dawda.
Thank you.